Welcome back to Historic Sounds. We're gonna finish today with compression. Guess we didn't have enough time in the last episode to cover all of them, and the ones that we have left, in my opinion, are the most important, at least the ones that I like the best. So come with me. Okay, so this is the second part of the wall of shame. These are Langevin passive EQs. There's really no active electronics. It means that there's no power to it. First time I heard about this ones, we're reading about Motown. Motown used a lot of the Langevin EQs. You can see the pictures, how they had them in the rack. It has 100K and 40K in the bottom. It has 3, 5, 10, and 15K. So if we want a little bit of air, we go to 15 and add a little bit of air to piano, acoustic guitar, vocals. I wish you could have 10 more of these. I would have a whole wall of this. It's an EQ that it doesn't add electricity to the sound, so I like the accuracy to it. Right now we're using them to create a parallel mix for the vocals to add some distortion with the LA1. So anytime we have voice, we add a little bit of it and it adds some nice tonality to the voice. How does it sound? Down here, got the classic BA6As. These are variable MU, it's called. We got 4 of them. They were used originally in broadcast back in the day at night when the radio stations wanted to amplify their broadcast to other states. The only thing they had to do is click it one time, and the signal will literally travel the border to another state. The producer of Elvis Presley, when they were recording vocals, he took out the compression tube and only use them as amplifiers, and it's called the Elvis Presley mod. Then over here we got the Lang, they're solid state Pultec style EQs, and again we still have to put the gold panels to it, face plates. There's a picture online of Sly, bass player, and there's a wall of these EQs in the back. Down here, this is a compressor that came from EAB. It's very rare. It actually took a few years to restore it and be able to find the parts to use it. We modified them with some Neve transformers in the input and the output to get a little bit more tone from them. We have the output of all these effects go through this beast, and it warms the signal and it makes a plate. It makes it sound a little bit warmer like the original. Definitely a rare piece. I've never seen another one of these. And then down here, this is built in the UK. The original Fairchild was American. Very similar technology of variable MU to the BA6As, but for some reason the history of this ones, I guess the model that was mono, which is called the 660, was used in the Beatles, the voice of John Lennon, Fiona Apple. Engineers pay a lot of money for this. Like a real original Fairchild is about $60,000. We're using it right now in the master bus to get a little bit of that beautiful Fairchild smoothness. So this is pretty much everything about this rack, which is the wall of shame. TikTok, we're done. No more compression. Now we're gonna come back in the next episode with some effects, some of the classic effects used by Pink Floyd, Kraftwerk, Vangelis, among many other classical people that I admire. So have a good day and see you soon. Peace.
It's either the word of God, and if it isn't, it's the work of the devil.